Hi Scorpio, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of July 30th through August 5th. This is for Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Moon, and Scorpio Rising signs. So Scorpio, for this reading, I'm using the Radiant Rider-Waite Tarot deck along with the messages from your angels, oracle cards by Doreen Virtue. I will mention at this time that in the month of August, I'm running a special on my 30-minute readings. They're 20% off, so if that's something that interests you, definitely check out my website. It is listed below. All right, at the bottom of the deck, I have Judgment. And this has been coming up quite a bit for a lot of the other signs, so watch your other signs, Scorpio. Judgment, definitely some of you might have like a legal matter that's ongoing. A decision could be significant this week. Let's see here. The overall energy is the Two of Pentacles. And so with the Two of Pentacles and Judgment, there could be some Scorpios that you're making an important decision. But with the Two of Pentacles, maybe you're going back and forth or you're trying to make a decision. You could be weighing the pros and cons. But if you're doubting yourself or you're just not sure, you will eventually make the right decision with this combination. So just be aware of that. For other Scorpios, I feel like you have a lot going on and I feel like you're juggling. So some of you might have multiple projects going on at once, or maybe you're juggling, you know, family life with work. I feel like some of you are definitely juggling. This is a week where you have a lot going on. And family is very significant with the Ten of Cups here. Ten of Cups. We also have the Six of Cups here. So some of you, maybe you're really trying to like balance your time, spend time with family, your children if you have children, but also, maybe you work 2 jobs or your schedule is pretty hectic this week. We have the Ten of Wands here. And so with the Ten of Wands and the Two of Pentacles in the same spread, I feel like some of you, it's all about balancing your time here this week. I feel like you have a lot going on. But I will also mention that you do have 2 9s here in this spread, Scorpio, and then you also have 2 10s. And so some of you are absolutely completing a cycle in your life here. And so if this is something that's been ongoing, where you just don't have a lot of time, or you feel spread a little bit thin, this is a cycle that's ending. This time in your life, it is ending. But you've dealt with it. Ten of Wands, this is you dealing with it, not dropping this heavy load, definitely getting everything done that you need to get done. And we also have the Nine of Cups here. I mean, this is pretty amazing. You have the Nine of Cups, you have the Ten of Cups. So the Nine of Cups does represent emotional abundance, happiness. Ten of Cups, just truly feeling happy, blessed, content. Nine of Cups can represent a wish come true. And so, some of you, definitely could have some sort of wish coming true here this week. Lots to be thankful for here. Maybe there's something again going on with your children or with family, and so maybe you have some wish coming true that is benefiting them as well. It's just making you all very happy. But maybe you just don't have a lot of time. And we do have this King of Swords here, so possibly an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra person is significant. This could be your husband. For some of you, I mean, you might be a Scorpio male, and maybe you have air in your chart. But we also have this King of Swords, and we do have Justice here in the spread. And so Justice does represent the sign of Libra, so Libra could be significant. And then for those of you that do have a legal matter, the King of Swords can represent an attorney. So maybe some of you are hearing from your attorney this week. You could be receiving a decision from your attorney here this week with the King of Swords. And, because we also have the Six of Cups here, Ten of Cups, your children again could be significant. So maybe some of you, this is like a custody thing. You could have been waiting on hearing, about maybe like a custody matter. But that decision is on its way. So some of you could be receiving it this week. For others, it is coming in. So just be aware of that. It is coming in very shortly. And with the 9 of Cups here, you know, definitely 9 of Cups, justice, things are going in your favor. So what it is that maybe you were asking for, that's going to be granted. And with the 9 of Wands here, we see that some of you have had to be very strong. I mean, this is something you maybe you've had to wait for. Some of you maybe you've even battled it out. You know, this is a warrior. This is someone who's still standing. They're persevering. They're incredibly strong. They're not giving up. But we see that nice progression here. So, you know, what it is that you've been fighting for, what it is that you've been passionate about and not giving up with, you know, we're seeing that cycle complete. And also we're seeing a very positive outcome with this. So very interesting. And then with the 3 of Cups, you know, I see some of you celebrating this success, celebrating this outcome with the 3 of Cups here. And this is also very social energy. So some of you could be going out, you know, celebrating this success. For others, I'm just seeing what I'm getting here. For others, I think that for those of you that it's not a legal battle or anything to do with your children, I think that some of you are working a lot. Again, you have a lot going on, and I think that maybe it's been difficult for you to go out and spend time with friends or family, to be social. I feel like that's what you're trying to make time for this week. Maybe even some of you on the relationship front, just finding time to spend, you know, with your partner. And so that's, you know, again, a lot of you are very busy, and so that's significant for you guys here this week, is just, you know, making time, finding the time. But you're going to do it. You're going to do it. You're going to handle everything. Let's pull you an additional guidance card. For those of you that maybe are signing a contract this week, you know, there could have been something you were waiting on. And that's finally coming through. You could be signing something here this week. And maybe some of you are spending some money, you know, maybe you're moving house, something like that. You could be signing a lease and maybe spending some money here this week. But, you know, even if you're spending some money and you don't feel, you know, the most financially secure at the moment, you know, it's worth it, because it's something that's going to make you very happy. All right, so another sign had this. We have Seraphina. I am the angel of families. A happy change or addition is coming to your family. And so I often see this card when someone is finding out that they're pregnant or they're giving birth. So if that's the case, congratulations. And for other Scorpios, a happy change is coming to your family. So change is coming in. And this is a beautiful, beautiful card. It's one of my favorite cards in this deck. But if you are pregnant, if you are expecting or soon will be, congratulations. This is wonderful. Okay, Scorpio, so I hope that you found this reading helpful. If you are not subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe. And like I mentioned at the beginning of the video, in the month of August, my 30-minute readings are 20% off. So if that's something that interests you, definitely check that out. I do wish you guys a great week. Take care.